What's up, this your boy RJ Griffith, and welcome to the story of how Honeymoon Night was created. Working on a new love song. We don't know what it's gonna be called yet. So just be real smooth and sexy though. Honeymoon Night came to me after my wife and I had a big argument back in 2017. It was after, I had just got cut from Chicago Public Schools, and we were just going through it financially, and we just used to argue about this because we did not know where our lives were going. And in the middle of the argument, I just said, you know what? I wish it would go back to the way it was on our honeymoon night. And something clicked in my head, and I ended up writing this song that night. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up, because without your support, I can't do any of this. And if you would like more content like this, please be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share this video with your friends, your family. Go listen to the original song. Make sure you check out my website, rjgriffith.com. Be sure to follow me at RJG Music at all platforms, all social media platforms at RJG Music, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I feel like I'm missing one. TikTok as well. Be sure to check me out. Stay in tune. I got more bangers coming for you all really, really soon. So after I ended up writing that song, it was a completely different version than what you all heard on the version that's released. So I took it to my writer on my team, Charlie Davis, and I said, hey, this is the song that I came up with. This is how I felt when I wrote it. Let me know what you think about it. And she was like, no, it's way too freaky for your age. So she was saying, you're too old to be describing it like this. She said there's metaphors for the things that you're describing. Yeah, we too old. I ain't about to be telling, talking about eating,
Hey,
I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We too old for that.
I'm good enough in what I do to know how to make something, sexy and sophisticated.
See?
We don't have to be vulgar, lewd, or lascivious to make people
look at them
feel
words.
good.
Y'all know she was journalism? Oh, English major. That's what it is.
Bachelor's in English.
See? We went to college together, y'all. English major for a reason.
Yeah. Good with the word.
Yeah. This is how it was when we were comparing choruses. We're comparing choruses. If you're ready, then I'm ready, baby. Promise I'll be steady. That's what I get. I'ma take my time. I'ma do it right. I'ma make it feel like it's honeymoon night. If you're ready, then I'm ready, baby. So as you can see, her chorus was better than mine, but she said, hey, I'm going to keep the same concept that you initially had about Honeymoon Night, and I'm gonna rewrite it. And she rewrote it on the spot back in 2017 in my old recording studio that I used to have in Bridgeport in Chicago. And as you can see, this is the route that we went, and I'm so grateful that she ended up rewriting the song.
I got it.
She got it, y'all. She got it. What you got?
I'm not telling them.
Now, after we ended up deciding to go with her chorus, in this next clip, you're going to see her teaching me the rhythm of the chorus that she came up with on that day. And this is how it went at first.
Ain't another pretty woman I rather see in this light the way you standing over there staring. Tells me what you're thinking tonight. So won't you let me pull you closer, wrap your body tight. Let's do it, or have you cadence it and make up to you right. You broke it!
Y'all gotta hear. Y'all gotta hear. She was snapping, y'all. She was snapping, y'all. She was snapping, y'all. She was snapping. She was snapping.
Almost made me erase the verse.
She was snapping.
Y'all almost made me erase.
Y'all heard
the
she was
verse.
snapping.
Alright, we
She was
got work
snapping.
to do. I'm gonna let you keep that. You ain't gonna catch me slipping again. You're not gonna catch me slipping again. Let's keep
She
it,
was
but
snapping, y'all.
You can keep that.
See?
Let's go.
So afterwards, she ended up teaching me the whole song. She rewrote it right there on the spot, and we recorded it. So what I like to do is I like to just have her teach me the songs, and we usually go either line by line or a couple lines at a time. And so I ended up recording the whole song through. I ended up doing the potential ad-libs that I had as a rough draft, so I can know, like, hey, this is the structure of the song, this is the route that I'm going, and I come back and I re-record it on my own time.
Ain't another pretty woman. Ain't another pretty woman. I would rather see this light the way you're standing over there staring. Tells me what you're thinking tonight. So won't you let me pull you closer, wrap your body tight. Just do it like it's honeymoon night. Make love to you right, like it's honeymoon night.
So last year in March of 2020, I ended up revisiting this song, and I ended up re-recording all the vocals from that original one that we did back in 2017. And I wanted to give it a different feel, and I know my voice had developed even more and has grown in that 3-year time span. So I ended up going through re-recording the vocals, and I ended up showing it to one of my best friends and one of my people on my team that helped vocal arrange the song, my brother Aaron Reese. So we ended up re-recording the whole song again. He said, hey, I need you to give it some more feeling. I need you to have some soul in it. You know, you gotta put some sexiness into it. And that's what I ended up doing in the version that is out on all streaming platforms right now. You know, at first I was singing it straight, as you can see in the video. Ain't another pretty woman I would rather see in this light. Very straightforward, just boring. But Aaron ended up having me do like this sensual and this like emotional and sexual take of the first chorus. And if you listen to the original, you hear that ain't another pretty woman I would rather see in this light the way you're standing on there, and just breathe it as if I was actually in that moment of making love during my honeymoon night. And so that brought a different vibe, a different feeling to the song, and it worked for the better, and I'm deeply grateful for it. On this next clip, you can see during the playback, we vibing, we know that this is a banging record, and it has the potential to be a timeless record for years to come. She was saying her thoughts.
Yeah, I was saying how I think the song was very well written, And I
Definitely.
think I really like the placement of everything.
Definitely.
And I really like the chorus. Like, I really think that the chorus is, like, really smooth and beautiful. And it just entices me. Like, when I hear the chorus, I think of, like...
Fetus has been made.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
You know, P hitting the V.
Yeah.
You know, so, and I mean, that's what the song is supposed to do, so I really hope it does what it's supposed to do. I really hope that, like, 20 years from now, some kid walks up to one of us, like, my mama told me I was conceived from that song, so.
And I think 20 years from now we'll be 47.
Well, you know.
I'll be 47.
Well, somebody gotta make the babies, because we won't be, well.
Nah, my kids will be almost out of high school by then.
So hopefully we can make a nice, beautiful honeymoon song for the wedding day, wedding night. I think it's clean enough. It's clean enough for the Christians, and I also think it's sexy enough for
The sinners.
So you know that works. You know, you might have to market that. Clean enough for the sinners and sexy enough for the saints. Sinners.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we gotta
You said
reverse
that
that.
wrong. Yeah,
We gotta
yeah.
reverse it. Because there aren't any love songs like this anymore around. Just the throwbacks that we love from the 90s, 80s, you know, in the early 2000s. So we wanted to bring this type of vibe. And, you know, we knew that babies will be made to this song. We knew that relationships will be healed to this song. We know that marriages would be rekindled with the flames that they spark and have and should have in their marriage through this song. Just making them look at their significant other like in a different limelight. Like, dang, you so sexy. Like, you don't know what I'll do to you right now. And that was the vibe that we wanted to go for. We ended up dubbing it Clean Enough for the Saints and Sexy Enough for the Sinners. So this is just a good dope vibe that you can just listen to every day. You can just cuddle up, hug up, love up, and make love to this song and just play this on your honeymoon night. You know, play this after your honeymoon night. Play this on a date night. Play this song whenever you're with your significant other. If it does not change the mood and set the environment in a different space and atmosphere, then it ain't the song. It's you. So you just have to check this song out. Honeymoon Night out on all streaming platforms. Go check it out. Go run those numbers up. And a special thanks to Charlie Davis, who rewrote the song, kept the same concept that I initially had, and she made this song sound so much better because y'all would have been hearing a lot of freaky descriptive things that I was talking about. And I can't even remember how it goes, but you know, a special thanks to her. Special thanks to my bro Aaron Reese Bozeman for vocal arranging this song and taking this song to a new level, and that I did not think about. And that's why you gotta have creative people on your team. And a special thanks to my mentor and one of my great friends, Steve Kovacs, for the dope mixing and mastering of this track, Honeymoon Night. So once again, check this song out on all streaming platforms. Listen to this song. Just catch a vibe. It's time to bring back love music. It's time to bring back baby making music. It's time to bring back just good old R&B that describes passion in a special place, and it's not in a derogatory way that we're used to nowadays. It's time to get back to loving, hugging, cuddling, kissing, licking, whatever else you want to do to this song. It's time to get back to that in R&B, and I hope you enjoyed this history lesson of Honeymoon Night. Yes, I've been sitting on this song for 3 years, and I ended up releasing it on Valentine's Day of 2021. So technically I've been sitting on this for 4 years, but it's not completely 4 years yet. So we're just gonna say 3 years, and I've been sitting on this gem of a song, and I pray that you like it, you love it, and you make love to me. I'm RJ Griffith. Thank you so much.